Well, no, I'm gonna just scroll my
Alright.
phone for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what I always do.
Uh-huh.
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 Oh, wait. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Damn, he blew out fast, didn't he? See you later.
Now I've got this. On you.
Boy, they really changed the starting of the ships. Cool World War II footage.
Let's see. Coffee plantations. Oh yeah, there is a thing like when you look at the um, whenever you're like at buildings and territories, there'll be like this little money sign on it. It allows you to basically spend money to help keep it at full production.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Wait. No, hold on, a trade center. What the fuck? Construction. That's what I wanted. Okay, so also, if you look up underneath the time thing, you'll see like this little wall with the mortar. You'll have like a number.
Yep.
You can click on that, and then I'll give you an actual queue of your construction and all that. And it'll even tell you what your investment
Oh.
pool is and all that stuff. Which is
Oh,
kind of
okay.
nice if you really want to change, like something really needs to get built. Also, if you look at that button and you look to the right of it, you'll see a government building and then like a hand with the money sign on it. The government building is buildings you're building. The other one is actually buildings that private investors are building within your nation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck you, France. Why would you go? Why would you help them? Oh no, you all said no.
Oh, John Calhoun got elected president.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there are also different characters and shit that will actually are actual characters in the game, but they also are like leaders of the different parties and shit, and they have like different, you can affect it this and that. Also, when you start doing elections, you'll get like random things. So between the players thing and your ongoing diplomatic actions area, every once in a while there'll be like little green things, bars pop up. You'll have to click on those. Those are like decisions. Half of them they don't ever fucking give you, which is annoying. But anyway, yeah, I guess you'll get to find out some of that at some point.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons.
Oh fuck yes. It's always good to keep an eye on your market because sometimes you'll see a thing that'll say, right now mine has no market shortage, a good shortage. But every once in a
Okay.
while something will pop up there and that'll tell you what you might be short of.
I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm trying to pick up these tips. Explain that to me again. How does what's the market screen?
So here, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it real quick. So on your little scrolly thing on the right hand side where you have, your interest groups, political movements, all the drop down menus.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the right side. You'll see one that says markets. It's like basically right there in the middle. Do you see
Yep,
it?
I see it.
Okay,
Yep.
yours should be like the American market. It'll show you what you're producing, but it also directly underneath it in the same thing, it'll say negative whatever it is, or you might have no market shortages. If so, that's good. But it's just a good thing to keep an eye on because if, say, you make a change, like here's a good example. Every once in a while, I made a change where I needed sulfur. Well, Brazil does not produce its own sulfur, so I actually had to buy it. It actually has to be brought in from the free market. It'll show up as an actual shortage, and eventually it'll get bought through the market, and then it'll drop that off as a shortage. But if it keeps popping up and it's something you can fix, well, I mean, if I need lumber and it keeps popping up lumber, I probably need to build a couple lumber mills, right? But if you don't, say, have that ability to make whatever it is in your country, it'll have to be imported, which affects your overall bottom dollar of what you're making, making in the bank. So
Got it.
it does make sense to keep an eye on that to make sure you don't have any shortages. And make sure you're dropping down the interest groups one, because that's another one you want to keep an eye on. Because when you start making decisions and it'll start saying, oh, it'll get a -1 or -3 or whatever to, let's say, the intelligentsia, which is one I have. If it drops below a certain point, I start getting negative modifiers. Or if, say, I end up making landowners really, really happy for a very long time and I get like +15 and I need to make a decision and it's going to piss them off. Well, I don't fucking care because I've got some time to work with before they get really pissed off at me. So like
Okay.
that's the balancing act with that, but you want the interest groups thing out or where you can see it. That's important. Because it also shows you about what size they are. Like for instance, in mine, landowners happen to be the largest interest group with 42%. And then we get to
Got
come
it.
to another thing. When you go to politics. Actually, here, I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick. Go to politics. Let me know when you're there.
Okay, I was watching your screen,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
in politics now.
Oh, well, all right. I mean, you can watch my screen too, I guess. You'll go to laws. This is an
Okay.
important screen. This is where you get to make big changes. Now, if you look like, say, power structure and government principles, if you look to the right-hand side of it, you'll see like a little arrow, like two, crossing arrows with a number. If it's got 0, there's no way for you to change it. If you've got multiples or whatever, you can change it. Like for instance, here, actually, if you want, you can look at my stream again.
Okay.
So distribution of power. Right now is wealth voting. Gives me 100% of authority, all that good shit there. I could always change it to any of these others. But over here, it's got like 42% chance to pass, a 24% chance to fail, and a 33% chance to potentially advance as well. That's a high percentage. But if you also scroll over, you can see we're -10 to intelligentsia, -10 to industrialists, +10 to landowners, and it'll tell you where they land. Obviously, I don't want the intelligentsia that pissed off at me. That would not go well. So, autocracy is not a good one. Landed voting, on the other hand, is. And the intelligentsia is going to be pissed off at me for now, but in the future, if I do some things that they like, that'll get that back up and they won't be so pissed off at me. And I want landed voting because I want my landowners, which is basically a massive power block in the entirety of Brazil, to be happy. So I will be doing that.
Okay.
Alright, well, just whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and unpause.
Okay. Is 3 the right speed for us? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you want to slow it down, sure, but I think 3 is a pretty good speed, to be honest. Oh,
Okay, I'm
fuck.
good with that.
Do that. I'm getting ready to invade Paraguay.
Oh, I'm losing money, it says. Oh, that's probably from construction. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to go too overboard with building construction. Nicaragua likes me. They really like me. I need some. Yes, I don't technically need to wait until you're in friendly relations with me to send you all that.
Oh, are you sending me stuff? Okay, I see it now. I shall accept.
Upper Marlborough Convention has been enforced for 25 years. After that, can technically be pulled out without any negatives. Right, diplomatic demands, make protectorate. I hope this don't bite me in the ass. Probably will.
Oh no. The French-American Friendship and Trade Treaty was declined by me, apparently.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like I said, always keep an eye on that thing right between ongoing diplomatic actions and like your what is effectively your journal entries. Because you will get things there that'll pop up for actual choices, as well as the shit up. There's a bunch of different areas for fucking notifications, and I wish they all put everything in the fucking one spot, but they don't. Alright, come on, Dahomey. Make sure you fucking say back down so I don't have to fucking travel across the ocean to attack you. Okay. Lay back down.
Can we pause so I can
Yeah,
ask
go ahead.
you a question?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oops. Pause. Which one am I pushing?
Space.
Space. Okay. Thank you. All right. So on the right side of my screen, like right above where the players are, yeah, right where you were. It says that I need to set up a paper import. I need to reduce the price of paper within our market, and there's a bunch of other things in there. How do I set up an import?
Okay, hold on. So to be able to do that kind of stuff, trade centers.
Trade
But
centers. So,
if you absolutely have to, build a paper mill to be able to produce it.
okay. Thank you. I shall unpause.
Okay. France, fuck off. I don't want you potentially getting involved in this war. You know what? I might end up calling you in on this one. Hopefully not, but
Okay, you do what you need to do, and I will do my best to
I hope
support you.
just don't bite me in the ass. Come on. So when you go to the war screen, you'll see. Actually, maybe I should have done that before I did it.
Don't let him drag you into endless wars, man.
I'm not dragging him into this one. It's just fucking keeping France off my ass. But hopefully that won't be the case. Make sure that you're taking over the Pawnee, the Great Sioux, all of them. You need to be doing that.
Okay.
That is extremely important for you.
And how do I take them over?
So you remember when I said the political, you're going to be doing that lens with the diplomatic demands?
Yes.
You'll either
Data
be
action.
annexing country or you'll be making protectorate. However, you need to make sure that you've declared interest in those regions. Like you need to make sure that you're interested in the Midwest, Great Plains, and the Pacific Coast, from the looks of it, and Dixie. Make sure all of
Okay.
those are within your sphere of or that you're declaring interest for now. if you're wanting to like expand elsewhere, making sure that one of those is in Africa, it works. But right now, you really want to focus on taking that shit over before Mexico gets too strong, so you can fight Mexico for Texas, and then
Okay.
eventually fight Mexico for Mexico.
We had them bitches. We were sitting in fucking Mexico City.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the fucking Mexican American War. Was lost. Beat them down like the petty dogs they are. Okay, come on, man.
Oh, I plan on beating up on Uruguay. Countdown to wars almost start. Oh yeah, and every once in a while zoom out because you'll start seeing like these little circles, like kind of the war prep thing. Every once in a while you might find one that's useful that'll either A, you might want to join in on to kind of influence, or B, if you notice like one of your big rivals that wants to fuck with you is in the middle is joining a war that might actually be a problem, you can either A, jump in on the other side, or B, attack something that so they don't fuck with you.
Okie dokie.
I'm getting ready to go to war with Uruguay here very shortly.
That's not gonna make your people happy, man.
No.
Eh.
In Genghis Khan, once you take over something, you can rape and pillage and bring your fucking shit up. They like raping and pillaging.
Well, in Brazil, we still have slavery. The ban on slave trading is widely ignored. And that war is now done. Oh no, Argentina refuses. Whatever shall I do? But fucking muster the troops and put them on your border. Play with one of my friends. That was a perfect opportunity to get you from behind. Might not be able to jump in on their war, but I can certainly force you out of it. Why would you start damaging fucking relations, you bastard? Oh yeah, make sure every once in a while you're adding new, new divisions to your troops.
I just started playing with that. I created a new army.
Well, you don't have to necessarily create a new army, but just a heads up, your forces can only hold so many troops per captain or commander. So for like for
Got
one
it.
commander or for no commanders, it's 10. For I've got if you hover over the commanders in your actual screen, it'll say command limit minus 30. So I can have up to 30 in one army right now.
Got it.
Wait, foreign and really, I've got actual foreign investment. Interesting. Come on, Argentina, let's go to war. Oh wait, I need to have relations with them. That's right. Oh no, I'm about to take your shit. Whatever shall I do?
Is there a limit to like how much stuff I can build in one state? Like
Yeah.
I see like there's a thing for size for construction sector, but like can I build unlimited railways and ports and stuff? Like
Sort of. Like those you can do that too, but you have to be able to. So once I put in railways, it's because I wasn't able to produce enough fucking motors. I severely went fucking, my country was starving for fucking motorized transportation. But if you like scroll up to like agriculture, you'll see a thing right above it, right before you go to the next thing. It'll say unusable arable land. It'll be like 39 or whatever. That would be your limit for that specific type of thing. And Resources, obviously, they have a max too. And also, if you look at up, you see this little plus thing on the very note when you can build urban buildings. There'll also be a big green number on that card too, telling you how much you can make.
Got it.
Okay, Argentina, be my bitch. Okay, fine, Bolivia, since you, clearly don't fucking like me, fine. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and stop improving with you for now, because I need the influence to do so. Protectorate. France, fuck you. Hey, what about you? Anybody come to your aid? No. No, they would not. I hope not. You know what? Hold on. Let's hope this one don't come. Oh no, Congress.
Oh my, I've realized I have queued up so much construction that isn't happening.
No. Fuck, what was I getting ready to do? Shit, I was getting ready to do something, but now I forgot it was. checks.
Oh no!
What?
Mexico took Texas.
Yeah, you'll have to help them with their, help them later. Right now,
Remember
like
the
I said,
Alamo.
yeah, right now you really want to be dealing with like Comanche or Pawnee. You want to be attacking them.
Okay. You're gonna have. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to explain that all to me again. Like I get the idea of the interests, but I don't. I don't know
Okay, so go to diplomatic
what to
lens.
do after that. Okay.
Go. You see those little tabs? You see regional actions, diplomatic demands, diplomatic actions, overload
Yes.
actions. Click diplomatic
Yes.
demands.
Diplomatic demands. Okay.
Now you'll have a bunch of cards down here. First row, full left, you'll see annex country. You have any, if you click on that,
Okay.
it'll bring up a thing. Any of them that's in green, you could potentially make that demand. Another really important one is make protectorate, which is opposite side of that list. I mean, obviously, at some point, all of these are going to be important, but to start with, those two are really important. Now, there is an important thing to see whenever you get ready to do the war. So when you go to click, like, say, annex country, and you click on one of them, you'll bring up this big-ass list. It'll show you, how many troops you have. It'll show them with how many troops they have. And then it'll show a list of others with a bunch of, positives or negatives or whatever. Basically what that's doing is saying, this nation views both of you with this kind of thing. If you see them where on their side it's positive, there's a chance that that country might join in the war on their side. Now, there will also be some that'll be guaranteed, and you'll see their flag on the far right, that last bar, there will be a flag showing which side they support. And they will almost guarantee
Got
join
it.
the war if you see them like that. So that is an important thing to pay
Okay.
attention to. So
Okay.
obviously,
That makes a lot more sense.
yeah. I was gonna say, when I first seen that, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah. There are a lot of screens.
Oh yes, this is an economic manager. First and foremost, it is an
Yeah.
economic manager. It's not, your EU4 is more diplomatic and growing your empire. Obviously, Hearts of Iron is more based upon moving troops and all that kind of crap. And then Stellaris is closer to EU4 than any of the others, in my opinion.
Hmm.
So, anyways, you can unpause when you're ready. I just paused.
Oh,
just to put it
sorry.
out there.
Yeah. We just went through the caning of Henry Clay.
Oh boy, so you're getting ready to potentially. Really interesting. Huh.
Don't assume that I'm making good decisions. I'm just making
True.
choices right now.
There is a way for you to actually be the Confederate States of America.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Well, you basically piss off the South and then just let the South win.
Are we the baddies, Hans? Okay, so if I build more construction sectors like all around my country, will everything everywhere get built faster or just in that region where the construction sector
It adds
is?
the points on your construction. That's what it does. But if it doesn't have the people to fill it, it won't actually give you all full points right away. You might see it like slowly rise over time. But keep in mind, each one of those costs you money that'll actually put you in the negatives. You don't want to be in the negatives if you can avoid it.
Got it.
Oh no, outraged by my failure to allow for fucking slavery has pissed off the British. Oh no. actually had that happen. Red not too fucking happy with me.
Uh-oh.
They're legitimate, like, because I've not done anything to stop slavery. They're actually attacking my ships and shit that have slaves on them.
Oh,
Which is
no.
actually a first. Out of all my playthroughs, this is the first time I've ever seen them do that. And yes, I have only ever once changed my slavery laws to legacy slavery. Because because landowners want slaves, so to keep them happy, you know what? No, I know what I said I'd do one of these. So laws, colonization, frontier.
Dude, it sounds like a job, man.
What?
Just
It's
doing all that work, man. Just fucking.
It feels like it, Maltar.
I mean,
once you
It's
get
fun, though.
used
It's
to
fun,
the
though.
game, once you get, it's a lot to take in. It's a high learn curve, but once you learn it, it's actually really fun. And keep in mind, I've played Brazil like 5 or 6 times just to figure out how to play it. Yes, let's make some progress.
Holy cow, Britain has 650
Yeah.
battalions. Holy
Yeah.
cow, I have 17.
I have like 36.
Oh, you're doing good then.
Well, first off, I've played Brazil many times at this point. And secondly, America starts off as a semi-weak state, which is why I'm like, you need to be conquering the Native Americans. That is
Well,
extremely important for your nation that you're playing, obviously.
so this all definitely makes sense, okay? I'm in the screen now for diplomatic demands. I can't annex it because it says the Great. I'm looking at Great Sioux Nation just as the starting point.
Okay.
It says it's not it's a decentralized nation. I can't annex it. I can't make it a protectorate.
Okay, so go to politics, go to your laws,
Right.
and then look. It'll be under colonization. Do you have frontier colonization?
Politics, laws, frontier colonization. Yes.
Yeah, you have it?
Yes.
Okay, so what you should do is in that case, go to regional actions, and you'll see next to declared interest, you'll see where it says establish colony.
Yes.
Do that, and I'm willing to bet it'll give you an option to do that to any of them, right?
The only one I can do that in right now is Oklahoma. So I'll put a colony there. Because I'm already putting colonies in the Great Sioux Nation and...
Yeah. So you're gonna
That kind of
slowly
thing.
eat them. If you zoom in, you'll start seeing like this little thing with a number counting down. Once it hits like days, it counts down. It like takes over a small section of the territory. Eventually, you will piss them
Oh,
off to where
okay.
they will declare war. They will be like, "Fuck, stop war." At which point you'll be like, "Eh."
So I really need to be building more armies, basically, or
Sorta.
more battalions.
Make sure that your economy can actually hold that. Once again, don't put
Okay.
yourself in the negatives. Yeah, that's right, Congo. You're now my bitch. Improve relations with Congo. Who to go for now? Bolivia, you're kind of being a little bitch this season or this time. So is there a way for me to? Oh, ooh, North Peru. Who will come to your aid? Nobody. Ooh, fuck. Bolivia and North Peru. However, you are actually already at war, so I'm gonna do it. Do it.
Oh, good. You annexed somebody, huh?
Do what?
I thought that was your flag. Did you just annex somebody?
No, I declared me
Oh.
forcing them to. I forced a protectorate, and I just demanded that North Peru, concede, which they said no, which is fine, because Bolivia's being a little dick this time, which is kind of annoying, because usually I've always been friends with them, but since they want to be little dicks, even though I tried helping them out, and they, all that, I'm going to just kill them instead.
Oh, okay.
However, I think, if you don't mind, I could sway Ecuador with war goals. Who do you want to liberate? South Peru? I'll do that. Yeah, we'll let South Peru be part of that. By all means, Ecuador, come. I don't expect you to actually do anything in this war, but if you do that and,
Oh.
mobilize some of your troops, you don't have to actually, send them here. Just, mobilize. Actually, what you could do is you can consolidate a couple of them armies. Like your level 2, your 1 and 2, you can actually just merge it with your 4 person army and actually get, 7.
Okay.
So it also should reduce your upkeep a little bit too.
Okay. And dumb question, I know. How do I combine my armies?
So you have to go to your military lens.
Okay.
On the hold on, let me make sure this is going. You have to click on the armies. Whenever you click on one of the armies, you'll see a little where the full mobilization, all that is. You'll have your station, deploy on front, water invasion, strategic thing, and then two little arrows. You click on that, the one that you're wanting to transfer, and then you'll have another little plus thing that you can pick which army you want to do it to. And then just, move all units to that side, which there's a button that'll do that for you. So.
Okay.
It'll ask, are you sure you want to remove this island? This thing? Yeah. Come on, don't make this fucking fail. Really? Motherfuckers. I want frontier colonization. Don't you dare. Oh, I'm going to be a dick to Argentina.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, Evan?
Nothing much.
No, I won't be a dick to them. I won't make Dahomey come in on this war, though. No, I'll make the Congo come in on this war. No. Oh, I need to cut back on my conquest for a little bit after this.
Oh, I might get this NVMe. I'm on a new PC, so or
Nice.
my other PC. Which is a 2 terabyte. 159.
Bring your ass to this war.
I'll go 1. I already have a 2 in there.
Can I ship my guys?
Can you what? Yeah, you can.
Ship my guys.
If you want to. I don't expect you to. If you want, sure.
My people are fighters.
Okay. What you'll do is you'll once they're mobile, or you'll click on them. You'll click on your troops. You can either try to do a water invasion, which will be the map with the arrow pointing down on it, or if you see the arrow, like the arrow pointing to the right with the X, that'll actually allow you to deploy them to the front, and then you'll see a front from whatever war, and you can click on it, and they'll automatically go there.
Got it.
He's got you involved in these internal wars, huh?
I told him he
man?
didn't have to fucking join this one whatsoever. It was just the extra troops to try to sway them, which didn't work, but that's fine. He don't have to join. I'm literally winning this without it.
God, I hate third party.
I will help my allies to the best of my abilities.
Think about how many lives you're destroying with all those kids, man.
Okay, well let's see here. As of right now, 24,000 Bolivians have died. Only 7,000 Brazilians.
Only 7,000.
Yep. Oh, in order to get your guys to actually start moving into a position, you have to give them a strategic front to go towards. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Constantly having to switch that.
Well, I've got guys en route up to head towards North Peru.
Gotcha.
Those 7,000 Brazilians have 14,000 parents.
Oh well, they're taking over Bolivia, so technically I'm taking over North Peru, and then I'm breaking Bolivia and South Peru. So I'm making.
But you're
Bolivia.
Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like this
I
reminds me
expect
of, like,
more out of the
Crusader
United
Kings.
States. You need to fucking.
This is a
start
Paradox
playing
game.
Yes, it
harder.
is.
I fucking knew it.
I love Paradox's games. I own
You're like a
most of
too
vassal
confusing
state
for
of
me.
the fucking Brazilians, man.
The only the only one I was able to get into was the Star one, Stellantis. I forgot.
Dolores?
Stellaris, yeah.
Yeah, we play
that was
that.
the one I was
Actually,
able
on
to.
a,
I'm kidding.
actually, if you want to play it, me, Leprof, Profile, there's someone else I think I'm missing.
Docs.
Oh yeah, Docs. All play, and we were talking about playing a long game this off season. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess at me if you guys do. I'll look at the
Stellaris. Where do you get that on Steam?
Stellaris, yeah.
I think it's on Game Pass too. I think that's how I got it.
It might, but I own it. It's a good game. I own
Yeah.
a lot. I own most of Paradox's games, actually. I really like their shit.
So my guys are all headed home now.
Yep.
Did we win the war?
Yep, we sure did. If you look, the hill is now larger.
Nice.
Now you're gonna. Fuck, dude. Why don't you just take over the United States?
So are you not able to actually take over yet Somalia or whatever, that little bitty fucking nation
I'm,
in
like-
Florida?
I'm trying to click these buttons. I'm down here in the diplomatic actions and demands and
Dude, you notice he
have-
isn't sending troops to you, right?
He hasn't declared any fucking wars. I can't help him if he doesn't. You are making sure that you have a declared interest in those areas, right? If you look
Yeah,
at declared
I'm-
interest, it should be like blue in those areas.
yeah, I can't declare an interest there.
Interesting.
I already have an interest declared
Okay, I
in
unfortunately
Pixie.
I don't know how the United States technically plays. Because obviously, oh fuck, holy shit, look at all that. You're just slowly taking over the Sioux Nation. Oh, let's say slowly, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ones being fucking taken over by you.
God, how many parents are losing their children? You guys are crazy.
Ah. Oh no, the British don't like me.
No, dude. Because you have a fucking Nazi fucking. You have 3 clones of fucking Hitler in your fucking.
Maybe. Who's gonna come to your fucking aid?
These Case fans, $400.
Fuck
Oh
France.
my god.
Well, who would join you potentially? France might. Fuck. I don't want that. Fuck you. France. Fucking hell. Fuck off, France.
Yeah, fuck off. Fucking French cocksuckers.
Beer. I don't know if I could handle that. Well, I might be able to.
Who do you think
No.
almost lost World War II? The French.
Yeah.
They fucking let their whole country get run over.
Yeah, I need to sit back and wait a little bit. My infamy is kind of high. I'm gonna let that go down.
Does it? That's funny. Is there a Portugal?
Yeah, there's Portugal. Oh.
You realize
fuck.
Portugal Navy was the strongest in the world.
Not in this game. They're just quiet. This one, like they own territory like elsewhere, but
Well, what year are you in?
1840.
Yeah, so it was before that. It was in the 1600s. Where does it start?
1830.
No wonder. Portugal damn near took over Japan.
The Japanese Empire exists, and so does the Great Queen, Queen, or whatever the fucking China was back then. God, I just want to say fuck you to on that one, but
No, but
Can't.
Portugal had like thousands of ships in a fucking era where it was hard to build one. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And they fucking surrounded Japan with fucking like 8,000 ships full of fucking troops. They were gonna fucking dump on fucking take over fucking Japan.
Oh my god, my neck is so sore.
And then the biggest motherfucking hurricane out of fucking nowhere. Bam!
Yeah.
Sunk them all. Fucking
Oh.
killed all their troops. Sunk all their ships. That was where fucking kamikaze came from, the divine wind. During the samurai era.
Mm.
They made a movie of it. It's really cool. Portugal almost took over the world at one point.
Damn it.
Ironically.
At some point, I'd like to play as Portugal. Just, I don't know why I chose Brazil. I just chose Brazil.
Well, it has a good landmass.
Yeah. Of course, like I said, I just pissed off. Well,
That's when you need a strong America fucking standing up for you, but now he's fucking... Now he looks like a little stooge.
well, see, here's the thing. America starting out is kind of weak, but once it becomes the actual United States, holy fuck does it take off.
Yeah. That's because we had Jesse James, man.
Yep.
Fucking Davy Crockett.
Oh no, I'm short on artillery pieces. Probably
Davy Crockett. He died at fucking the Alamo, man. The real Davy Crockett. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He was a stoner, man.
Wait, am I able to do rubber? No, I can't do rubber yet.
He smoked rope, bro.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Nope. Yeah, they didn't know how to fucking differentiate between fucking killer weed and fucking, you know, like we do today, where they separate where one's not, you can't smoke it and fucking get high.
Mm-hmm.
And they make shirts out of it and fucking shit. Material. Paper. Back in the 1800s, man. Fucking know how to differentiate, so a lot of the fucking shit that made rope was fucking make you high too.
Oh
man.
fuck! Have you ever watched oh fuck, what is it? Reefer Madness. Like, have you ever legitimately sat down and
Oh
watched
yeah,
it?
dude, I've seen it.
It's so
Oh my
fucking
God.
stupid. You might smoke, and then you might go insane and kill your friends and parents.
Dude, they started out like, you know, like these perfect people, and they ended up like fucking
Meth addicts.
wacko. Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
my.
that's something.
Mexico's
was
following you.
Government
Probably-
propaganda.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. What you can do is go to your political lens, go to diplomatic actions, and you can either declare them a rival or embargo them back and all that, and then it'll actually give you like more, you know, influence and shit. Oh, Belgium is improving relations.
Yeah, there should be a fucking underlying screen fucking tape that says Brazil is not helping the United States. Brazil is not helping the United
You
States.
say that, but the United States, he is ranked 6th. I am ranked 12th in the world.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like I may have less troops, but his troops his troops are actually of higher quality.
I can't see anything. All I can do is hear. Plain shit.
I see.
What it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I'd like if I was you, profile, I'd fucking assassinate the fucking president of Brazil.
I need to let that cool down.
Oh my god, my fucking neck. Oh, too much fucking headbang.
You guys run a premium account?
And what? Ships?
Yeah.
I mean, I tend to earn the premium account. But yeah.
I don't
I do.
really buy it unless I have to.
Well, see, by the time clan battles is over, and all the shit that they usually tend to give you, I usually tend to have premium for a vast majority of the time that I don't even pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I think I've still got like 22 days of premium, and I haven't paid for a single fucking day in years at this point.
Right.
Obviously, I'll be out of premium time before the fucking season starts, but that's usually only about a week before the season starts. So,
But what happens if you guys run out? Do you buy something?
no, I just wait. I mean, I'll just play. Yeah, I might not make as much silver or shit like that, but that's fine. It's not like it's a massive difference. And as I said, usually by the time I run out, it's pretty soon to clan battles, so I ain't worried about it. Besides, the only
If
time I
you
ever have.
buy,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you buy the premium subscription for the whole year at Christmas when it's like discounted 50% off, because of all the stuff you get, it'll never run out. I bought it like 2 years ago for 1 year and it's still at like 280 days.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth it, I think.
Well, I hit like 600 days at one point, but I'm down to actually 26 now. Ironically. I don't think I'm gonna buy. I don't need to.
There's not really any reason to.
No, dude. It's mostly for credits. I got enough credits. Besides, every time I keep winning. Like 7 days here and 7 days there.
Yeah,
so
that's
whatever.
yeah, that's my point. It never really seems to make a difference because you're gonna earn it anyways. I mean, don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
could see maybe buying like a full year for like half the price on Christmas is certainly worth it because once you've done that once, you probably never need to do it again.
Well, you don't need to do it that way. If you just buy the fucking boxes, you'll get it.
Oh, so profile. Have you changed your construction sectors to be to using iron frame buildings?
I had no idea that was even a thing.
Okay, so click on the button for your construction. Let me know you're there when you're there.
Button for construction. Oh yeah.
So you should be in the tab for the national queue, right?
Okay, sorry. I'm looking at your screen.
Okay. Right here.
Where do I go for construction? I highlight over the. Oh, that. Yep. Okay.
You
man.
see like right here. If you click it up, you'll be wooden buildings and then iron frames. Iron frames is certainly more expensive, but it jumps your fucking production by a significant amount.
I'm
Got
starting
it.
to get dizzy listening to you guys.
Like it will increase cost. But,
Probably worth it.
yeah.
Oh, I'm already on iron frame buildings. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay. Well, I just gone to it, so that's where if you go to the next level, it'll increase it even more once you get there. Which will be
Got it.
steel frame buildings. So once you're able to produce steel, you can do that.
Is there an assassination button?
No.
You can't do that?
No, unfortunately not.
That would be interesting.
God damn, I have a fucking 70% chance for enacting this frontier colonization. With no chance of it stalling. Fucking, and yet somehow it still keeps getting into fucking debate. Oh my god, I need to pump up my fucking iron production like crazy. Expanding iron mines in Connecticut. Okay. Apparently,
Is that bad?
Apparently, I'm helping you out.
Oh, good.
I'm not complaining. I was gonna say it's just like I'm like, okay, so they're building an iron mine. Where are they building it? In Connecticut. Okay.
About fucking time, man.
No, that's Brazil investing in America.
Where the fuck you been?
Damn, I dropped down to 17. Okay, I definitely need to get my GDP up.
How many American soldiers gotta die to save your goddamn ass?
Yes. Well, I mean, we can always look at that last war. Military. Oh, I don't know if I can look at the history or not. Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, the victors write the history, so... What's the history fucking profile?
Yeah.
I will let him be the boss. He's the boss of this game.
The only reason that is because I've just put in the more hours. That's the only reason.
Baltar, there are so many buttons that I'm pushing right now, trying to figure out what they do.
That scares the fuck out of me. No.
I'm about as useless as Gaius Baltar trying to put together the Cylon detector.
Which he didn't want to do. Not at all. He didn't know whether he was going to detect himself the whole time. That was incredible. It's a good show. Did you see it?
Oh heck yeah, I've watched it a couple times. I thought it was excellent.
It's very good. I wish they'd do it again, actually. Fix it.
Come on, I want frontier colonization. So I could just start fucking eating my neighboring country, and they can't do shit about it. So one thing I don't get about the colonization thing is the fact that it just slowly eats away at what's already a fucking nation. I guess technically they're decentralized, so there's no actual fucking ownership. That's just kind of funny to watch. Like this Guarani, you'll eventually hear soon, hopefully. You'll be able to start to watch me eat the motherfucker. Kind of like what you're doing to the Great Sioux Nation and the Pawnee and the...
Well, they deserve it by being delicious territories to be conquered.
Or that one other little territory in Florida that you clearly took over.
Yeah. The one you were yelling at me about not declaring war on.
God, that was just driving me nuts saying that in the middle of Florida. Like
It was driving me nuts, too.
It's like, why? Why is there a fucking thing in the middle of the swamp? It's not fun. It doesn't say Shrek's country, so I don't accept it. Oh my god, I need more iron mines. Can I... Atmospheric pumps. Fuck, I need more iron for that. Okay, tool workshop. Where you at? Where you at? Let's increase you again. Infantry drop. I want to go back to war, so go away. Oh yeah, universities are important too because trade and it helps with technology.
For
Basically,
indoctrination.
yeah.
You're so very helpful, Baltar.
Let's see here. Okay, diplomatic actions. Improve. Hi, Spain. Can you be my friend? Cause I'll make you friendly so the British will leave me the fuck alone. Oh yes, now I can start colonizing. Come here. Oh, I am so short on iron, it's not even funny. I don't want an anti-American league. I want to be friendly with the Americans. Fuck off, you damn league. Make sure to every once in a while double check on your ability to establish colonies, because you might end up opening up an area and you don't even realize it.
Okay, I've been looking at that one. There aren't any, unfortunately, that I can do.
I mean, you're doing good, to be fair.
Yeah.
The Comanche, the Pawnee, the fucking Sioux Nation. You're just fucking taking them over from all sides. So you actually can't go for the Ute, huh? That's kind of surprising.
The Ute.
UTE. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Exactly. Above the Navajo.
Where's above the Navajo?
So around Arizona area.
Oh, okay. Oh, Ute, Colorado?
Yeah.
It's being colonized by Mexico, it says.
I see.
And I don't have any additional interests or colonies that I can set up right now. I'm a little bit worried that my gold reserves are down to like 0 almost.
Do you have any gold mines?
No. Maybe I should build some.
Maybe. Make sure to try, like I said, keep your money in the positives if you can. I've technically dropped mine into the negatives, and I'm running through my reserves of cash, but I'm okay with that because I'm literally using that to increase Industrialized. Sorry, I have a bunch of
You do what you need to do.
Yeah, fuck. What the hell was I talking about? Sorry.
I don't know.
Uh,
How do I declare a rivalry? British is telling me to declare rivalry with Russia.
Diplomatic lens, diplomatic actions.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Alright. I'm declaring a rivalry.
Where the hell did all my bureaucracy go? Oh, you also want to try
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, Russia declared rivalry against me back. Sorry.
Alright, anyway.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Shit. You always want to make sure that you're trying to look at any laws that you might be able to pass. Like school systems, healthcare, you know, you're going to have different things you can work on. But always kind of keep an eye on it. So, paper is kind of low. Got it. Oh yeah, so something that could sometimes be useful is if you look up like next to your money. Have you seen like this thing that's like a little, I don't know, like crown with a number on it?
Yep, I've been clicking on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it'll tell you what are expensive goods and that kind of shit is. Always keep an eye on what is expensive goods because those are what you need more of in your markets. So it kind of
See, and like, that makes perfect sense intuitively, I guess my problem is outside of building that building, I haven't figured out how to make those goods less expensive.
Just by having more in your, just by literally having more in your fucking territory. So the more iron that's available in your territory, the cheaper it becomes. The cheaper it becomes, the happier your citizens are. Obviously, you can bring that from outside, but that costs you money. So it's literally a supply chain or supply and demand. So if you're a tool shop requires, I think, lumber and iron in order to do stuff. So you have to make sure that you have enough iron and lumber to be able to produce those things. And anything excess goes to the outside markets, which makes you more money.
Got it. So if I have excess, it gets sold automatically.
Yep.
Okay. That's helpful. I'm not bankrupt. I almost bankrupted myself, but I'm okay. Don't worry.
You're good. I'm about like I'm losing 3.9k of a tick, but I'm also very quickly building a bunch of shit, so my economy will level itself out. Most likely before I have to switch my construction down, but oh well.
What I would be worried about is the one in the upper left. That's negative 340.
Oh,
The bureaucracy.
Quickest way to fix that is government administration buildings. Each one gives you 50 points.
Got it. Okay.
And it only takes like, it don't take very long to make. I think it's finally time to do some more expansion.
I think it absolutely is.
Denmark would actually join them? What? Okay, that's a possibility. I hope this don't bite my ass. Where the fuck's my other?
Hey, boss.
What's up?
Fucking beating my meat turned out perfect.
Do what? Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Dude.
nice and tender?
Oh, so tender. You know, juicy.
Yeah, I ended up having some chicken cordon bleu the other day.
Did you make it?
No, not these, but I mean, I know how. Usually
You
on the
do?
weekends, yeah, I know how to make chicken cordon bleu.
Fuck, I don't.
I know how to cook, and I actually know how to cook really well. Like, it's funny watching my wife fucking learn how well I can cook, because she's just not used to flavor, and all of a sudden I take her to Flavor Town, and she's like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, dude, that was amazing to me. Just take the breast and just smash it. Hit it with a fucking flat surface over and over again. Just crush it.
Yeah.
Just fucking yummy.
like I said, and then you know, you inject it with a little bit of. I actually like. I will cast iron bake a whole chicken, and then I will
Yummy.
turn that shit into either chicken noodle soup or chicken and dumplings. And yes, it is fucking delicious. It takes a long time to make. Well, sorta. But at the
Dude,
same
I'm
time,
telling you,
it's fucking worth it.
this chicken was wonderful, and it just was basically salt, pepper. You know what I mean? And a little bit of spice. That's it.
And nobody's coming to this guy's help. Okay.
I didn't. So usually I would cut the breast in half. You know, I get big breasts, right?
Yeah.
Cut it in half, and that would, and then, you know, keep the flash temperature up really high, and that way it would be semi-tender. But this time I just left it like that, and I just pounded it on it. You know what I mean? Flattened it out some.
Yeah, it breaks down it breaks the muscle tissues fibers so they become a lot tender.
Oh, dude, it's so good. I did not know that, but nobody told me that.
Well, I mean, I learned a lot of what my cooking was through my grandmother. My grandmother taught me how to cook. And then I ended up learning a bunch of shit for myself because it's like I like doing these things.
Well, I have some skills, but just not with chicken. I'm pretty good with fucking whole chicken. I can cut chicken down, you know, into pieces.
Yeah.
I can cook it in certain ways, but not like fucking you see on Hell's Kitchen or fucking Top Chef or anything. You know what I mean? That's fucking a different level.
I could cook on a fairly high level, but even I'd probably be told by Gordon Ramsay that half my shit's fucking, well, shit. But
That's disgusting.
but you know, but at the same time, they say that having food from an Iron Chef is like eating food of the gods. So, is it really fair to is it really fair to sit there and compare your food to what is effectively the god of cooking?
Anybody can nail it. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you practice something, you can do something over and over again. Like I can, dude, I'll make a steak kebab that'll fucking kick your ass.
I'm apparently really good with making ribs. That's my specialty. Baby back ribs. It don't matter whether it's on the grill or I'm cooking in the oven. The shit's always fall off the bone tender.
Yummy.
In fact, it's my wife's favorite thing I make. When I make ribs, she gets excited.
Dude, do you have a barbecue?
Yeah.
So
I even know how to. I can actually know how to use my barbecue to turn it into an actual smoker too, and not having to
So
make
have
any
you-
adjustments.
But you've seen fucking Hell's Kitchen a bunch, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
You know the one where one dude has to tell one dude how to fucking cook something and the other dude has to fucking do it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's one person's recipe, but he has to tell it while he's doing it. Have you seen that one?
Hold on. What were you saying?
The one where they put fucking a recipe on the back of the shirt.
I can't
And
say
you
that
gotta
I.
fucking tell them how to cook it.
Yeah, I can't say that I've seen that one.
There's a couple of them.
Huh.
Anyways, That's what we should do, man. You should tell me that we should fucking get together one night. Fucking. It's like, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You cook it this way, I'll cook it that way.
So, how much do you play around with the tariffs? Just out of curiosity, do you just kind of leave them on?
On occasion,
Normal, or?
well, if I'm making a lot of something, I might increase it a little bit. Or if I really want something into the country, I will drop it. So yeah, to a degree.
So, okay. So what I'm trying to figure out is if I could put tariffs on my wood so I can make it less expensive for my people, right? Like if we're not exporting it.
You would actually do the thing where you're doing the subvention, which is more just no
Yeah.
tariffs at all. Tariffs will actually reduce exports, but it's not really helpful unless you're making a ton of it and you just don't want it going anywhere.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to accomplish is to not sell the wood so it's less expensive here. But I don't know if that's possible.
Then increase tariffs on it, and while you will make a bit more money, it will drop the amount of exports if your wood goes out of your country. So yes, it would achieve that.
I am at war.
With what? Who?
The Great Sioux Nation.
Oh my. Oh. Are you able to call me in?
I'm gonna pause and try to do that.
Oh no, you're already at war. Okay, so, you have to. Okay, good, you paused it. Are you looking at my stream?
Let me go there now. Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, so this is an open war. This is an open war. What you have is an open war. What you're looking for to be able to get people to join in is this right here. The escalation. The blue part, nobody can join in. This is a chance for whatever country you're making demands to give into your demands and all that shit. You can also like add war goals and shit through here. There's like influencers of this shit here. This brown section is where other countries can come in. Like for instance, if I really wanted to, I could get involved with this Denmark-Prussian war, and I could be like, I'm going to press this button, which would lead me towards it. And then they might make, I might be able to negotiate with them to have them let me join and all that shit. Basically, though, whenever you're in this section, you'll look at this, and you'll, like, see, protective attitude towards Denmark, which means France, or Netherlands, is most likely going to join in on Denmark's side. These guys are uninterested. These guys are just cautious. But whenever you yourself is in this right here mode, and it's your war or whatever, you'll see little thumbs ups or thumbs downs here. And if you see a thumbs up, you can click on that nation. It'll actually bring up a negotiation screen. Like for instance, I was able to get Ecuador to join in my war with for North Peru, but they demanded that I make sure South Peru actually becomes an independent state from Bolivia, which I was okay with because I'm like, that just makes them weaker for me. So by all means, I'll do that. So I was able to do that. But once it hits the, which is the next bar for them, this red section, no one else can join in. That's just a countdown to war. I have literally watched nations, and I've had them do it for me, literally back down mere days before the war breaks out.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes they might not back down until right at the very end. But that's important. And like I said, every once in a while, you kind of want to zoom out and see what kind of wars are going on, because you never know. You might want to be like, I'm interested in this. Bring me in, motherfuckers.
Got it. All right, I'm ready to unpause if you are.
Yep.
Okay. Just gotta get my army over there.
God, I need more iron mines. Holy shit.
How do I get my darn guys to go over there? That's what I
What do you
don't.
mean? You gotta mobilize them, and then you gotta set them up to, you know, set to front. Which, remember,
So we're fully
is-
mobilized.
Yep. It's not. It's the. You'll see the little army tent. It's the one right. It's the one to the right of the army tent.
Okay.
But you know that means that you're. You might have been able to actually just been like, I'm taking all of it right away. But odds are, right now you're fighting for the rights to colonize. So that's another important thing about the you know, other the countdown and all that, because you're able to actually make war goals and shit. Which I didn't figure that out until my last playthrough. I'm like, oh my god, I can add more war goals? Of course, more war goals means more likely of some other nation getting involved with your fucking shit.
Oops.
Oh boy. Oh boy. France and Britain just declared me a rival. Spain, would you be my friend? Come on, be my friend. I'll give you no tariffs and some fuck. How about... Damn it. Is there anything I could do to make you take this fucking treaty? That won't do it.
So I'm starting to see why the location of your barracks or your army headquarters is important. So you don't have to cross the entire country.
To a degree, yes. Well, yeah. I was gonna say, like, building the barracks themselves, not really. I mean, you want to put them in states and actually have them. Just like a church, +5.
Mm-hmm.
Almost dug myself out of the negatives for money.
Uh-oh, opium addiction.
Yeah, one of the funny things apparently you can do as Great Britain is to go to war with the Great King Dynasty, and then force them to accept you selling opium to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
be like, you will take my opium. Oh yeah, another important technology to go for in society, I think, is corporate charters. If you don't already have a company, or if you can create one, definitely create a company.
Okay.
They give you, they'll do investments more into those kind of, so like for me, at some point, I will end up getting the opportunity to work with like rubber plantations, and I can easily, and I will pump that shit up to become the world's supplier of rubber. And then I can make like a company, which, if I save my charter, which the different companies will give you different bonuses. But but if it's like an industry you really want being worked on, you can make that, and they will absolutely sit down and build that shit in your company to the point to where it's making lots of money.
Wow.
So companies are nice to have. In fact, if you notice, the area up in Alaska, which is Russian, says the Russian American Company. It's actually a territory
Oh.
owned by a specific company. Or if you look in Indonesia, or, near Australia, you'll see the Dutch East Indies. And then of course there's the fucking East India Trading Company, which is the one that owns the majority of, India. So they can become quite powerful.
Got it.
Good, about ready to have religious schools, which will make my people smarter. France formed a power block? Alright.
There's a balloon. Let's see here. A propertied women. Nobody wants that. watches, state religion, no. Oh yeah, you always want to, if you can, get the per capita taxation. That is one of the best systems you can have.
Okay.
Alright, dedicated police force. Oh yeah, and don't forget that there are some decrees, like, encourage industrial or agricultural, that type of shit. Which, really goes a long way in helping you, like, increase productions. But it does cost you authority.
Okay.
Alright, let's... Alright, who was embargoed? Britain embargoed the Great King? Ooh, really? What the fuck? I'm expanding the iron mines in New York, apparently.
Good, because I need iron. Tell your people thank you.
Oh. Wait. I'm guessing you enforced the being able to colonize the Great Sioux Nation?
Yeah, I did. Should I not have done that? Sorry, I was on mute.
No, that's fine. There are other things you could do. I paused it real quick, so if you can look at my stream, I'll be able to show you something that I wished I would have known so much sooner.
Okay,
This
I'm
would've-
looking.
This would have made right here. So you see how you have like there's 50 to 85. That's maneuvers. You use maneuvers to add war goals. So enforce trade privileges would cost me 13, or enforce, prohibit world market, all this good shit. Also could be humiliation, any of that crap. And odds are, in your war with the Great Sioux Nation, you could have probably added a war goal to just conquer them.
Ooh, that would have been nice.
I don't know for a fact that's the case, but there's a good chance of that. But that, Bolivia, Chile. Do I want to get involved with this? But then I'd be helping Bolivia. What would you do? Ask for obligations. No, I want you to become a subject. Not accept an obligation. No, I'm getting ready to enter into my own war. I don't need to be fucking getting in yours. Anyway, I'm getting ready to restart.
Okay.
But yeah, I figured that would have probably been nice to know earlier, but when you said you were at war with them, I didn't realize that you just literally started the war, not the actual diplomatic play.
Well, they started it with me. Like
Yeah, that's when
they did something.
during the diplomatic play is when you make the changes.
Hmm.
Okay, I supposedly have all these armies. Where the fuck are they all at? Okay. Fully mobilized, 90% mobilized, and AXL, that's okay. Precision tools. Oh, I need to be upgrading.
I just cannot keep up with the iron and wood. Feels like no matter how many I build.
Well, you also got to make sure that you can, have enough workers to fill them. Are you subsidizing them by any chance?
I'm trying to. That's the influence one.
Ah, damn. Okay. I didn't realize that would happen. That sucks.
What happened?
Apparently, and
Uh-oh, did I do something I shouldn't have?
no, you're fine. It's not a big deal.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to click buttons and keep up. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm accepting whatever this is.
I could do that? Oh my god. No, why can't I? Too many formations. Huh? No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that that would make you break it if you didn't actually accept. So that was my fault.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, no,
I
that was
probably
my.
just missed it.
Yeah. I believe it'll be a big like letter in the very center of the top. You ever see those? Those are diplomatic things.
Okay. Yeah. If you need me to do something, just tell me, because I might not see it.
You're good.
I'm trying to keep track of everything. This
No,
is a
you're
fun
good.
game, but there's a lot going on.
Yes, there very much is. You know, funnily enough, let's see here. I've got 1, 2, gonna be 3, 4. I have 5 protectorates.
Oh, wow. So I think maybe the next issue for me that I'm going to need to figure out is, like, I get the idea of building where you have workers to do the jobs. I'm trying to figure out how I tell that.
Oh, if I can, let's see here if I can remember how. So like, if you click on a state, you got the tabs: overview, buildings, populations, local prices, and information. An overview will
Got
give
it.
you a decent idea, but there's another way to do it. I think if you click, oh fuck, where's it at? Okay.
Well,
Fuck, I don't remember where it's at exactly. Like you said, there's thousands of buttons in this file.
not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
And there is now
'Cause that-
another.
Ooh, nice. I've been building everything in New York and Pennsylvania,
You
but
might be overloading the group with too many,
yeah.
too much. They can't. Oh, I'm gonna stop Argentina, but I don't care. I'm actually expanding into, or I'm colonizing Argentina.
Oh, nice.
Goldfields. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. There it is.
So at the top, in the top left, where it has those like resource trackers, do I benefit from having excess authority or influence that I'm not spending on stuff?
I really, sorta. Like your infamy is based upon, like, you can reduce infamy based upon the speed of your influence, but you want to keep extra because if you're wanting to say use like a political thing to promote, you know, agriculture or something, you're gonna need the authority to actually fulfill that, or the bureaucracy, or whatever it is. So, well, you know, like for instance, I have 412 influence for that I could use. That means that I could go to diplomatic actions and improve. And if I hover over someone, it'll say begin improve. Like so, Socado. If I do that, begin improving relations with Socado. It costs me 112 influence in order to do so. Now the thing is once I get to a certain point with them, it'll automatically kick out my improving relations, and I get those influence back. Does that make sense?
Got it. Yep. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Only thing I'm not 100% sure on is convoys, but I think just the more you have in convoys, the more you can literally run supplies and shit.
I think maybe that was my issue, was building everything in New York and Pennsylvania and not having workers.
embargoing Britain. You can fuck off, people. Wow, Bolivia, you're getting your ass handed to you. Don't mind if I join in? Next country. Oh my. Bolivia, yeah, okay.
Oh, I can annex the Indian territory. Doing it. Uh-oh. Now I'm... Oh. Just okay. Uh-oh. I might be at war again. First Indian Army. I gotta pause to look at this, I'm sorry.
You're good.
So what I did is I clicked to annex the Indian territory, which is Oklahoma,
Yeah.
and it's kicked off. Something's happening there. The first Indian Army is forming.
Okay. I don't see a diplomatic play happening. Are you just like straight up at war with them yet, or is it just?
Well, that's what it looks like. Looks like
Are you able to actually?
your subject.
Oh. Wait. What do you mean your subject? What's it trying to do?
I was just reading a ticker. So when I put my cursor over the Indian territory now, I see a thing that shows like the battalion strength where he's mobilizing and I'm mobilizing. And when you hover over it, it says Oklahoma in Indian territory, your subject, puppet, and neighbor has a defiant attitude.
Oh, they're just.
And there's a bunch of other stuff.
You can improve relations with them, and it'll maybe sorta kind of make them happy, but they'll do that. Like I had protectorates that would go from being extremely loyal to just defiant for no fucking reason, and then later it'd become loyal again. There is a chance for them to try to break out and go to war, which it looks like it might be happening potentially for you. Mobilize if. It doesn't say you're at war though.
Well, I'm mobilizing my main army, and I'm gonna send them down there.
So you're able to set up on a front. If
Yeah.
it's a front, then you're at war.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna unpause when you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh my god, I had another 300. Another teammate over here. Come here, buddy. You know what? Where's my play? Add a war goal. I'm going to make Bolivia a fucking protectorate to. Fuck it, you're both gonna be mine. fucking... Why can I... Why am I not able to fucking... You're still number 6, so that's not bad. I'm actually up to number 9th in the world, in the ledger.
Oh, nice.
Bolivia back down. Oh, that is gross. Chile, I'm going to have to fix that. You're mine too now. Protectorate. Chile. Argentina would come to what bullshit. You're a protectorate. You shouldn't be doing that. You're rebellious, though. Alright, I guess I need to let my infamy go down a bit.
All right, we won.
Oh yeah, now they're no longer a fucking territory. Nice.
That's right. I own those bastards.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, look at this fucking border gore that's going on right now, but my fucking near me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good, though. I mean, look at all that territory you've taken.
Yeah, but if you look over on Africa, right there, right where it starts to, not the, like, where it starts to curve in, you see where it says Sokoto?
Yep.
I own 3 little nations right there. I own Dahomey,
Oh, wow.
Borgu, and Oyo, and then a little farther south near Portugal's area, I own the Congo.
Wow.
I also,
You're doing great.
I also own Argentina, Bolivia. So, yeah, like I said, I've played Brazil enough, kind of know how to play it. The only real reason why I'm playing it with you is so that way, because I know how to deal with this nation, it's, you know, we're not going to fail immediately.
Well, I appreciate that.
Now, if
I
Britain
think-
or like Russia or the main nations come in, I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything, but this is something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like watch some YouTubes. Like, I'm glad that you are playing with me and explaining some of this stuff to me, because it's just so hard to get started in these games. But it's making a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that I am an expert, but I sort of understand it.
Well, now you can
At least
play
a
by
little.
yourself and play the United States
Yeah.
and know more what to do, and you'll probably start off stronger. And then you'll
Yeah,
fail,
yeah.
and then you'll do it again, and then you'll fail. It's just literally trial and error. The more you play, the more you're like, oh, I get this now. It's like, this is why I want this. Oh, okay. Like oh my god, I'm finally no longer have shortages. Holy shit.
Yes, that
Oh.
would be nice.
I'm in the fucking positive for money. Of course, I also dropped my the type of buildings I was using, so I did lose a little bit of
construction, but that's okay. Because now I'm building administration buildings, and that's just pumping up my fucking money like there's no tomorrow. And now I could go back. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm barely in the negatives now. That's okay. That'll change very quickly. Another good thing about the administration buildings is they give you actual taxes. So, you know, you make more, obviously. Oh, Argentina, you're so silly. Sweet. Should have a dedicated police force soon. Good. Good. Oh yeah, that's another thing that'll eventually happen. If you go to politics, it's the next thing over from laws, institutions. As you like get different levels of different laws, it'll increase what kind of levels you can do. Like right now, I could theoretically go up to level 3 in law enforcement. But I have to have 133 bureaucracy in order to do that. Which I will be doing at some point soon. Which is another reason why I'm building up my building up a bunch of fucking government administration buildings so I can do just that. Like, you obviously got other things other than the police force. It's just the one that's useful to me. Like the education one, I can bring it up to, which will increase conversion, education, that kind of shit, or colonial affairs, which will make things go faster. Just basically, you know, different things for what you might need.
Okay, I'm colonizing Texas and Utah now. All right,
Yeah.
making progress.
Fuck yeah. Piss off the Mexicans.
Dang right I will.
Oh wait, I should be declaring interest there. Declare interest. Declare interest. Dedicated police force. Booyah. Wait, what? Oh. Yes. Yes, yes. I will join your war for reduced fucking autonomy. Absolutely, Argentina. Wait, no. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, Argentina, I guess I just pissed you off accidentally, but sure. This is not what I intended on doing, but okay. I might have accidentally went to war with one of my countries.
Uh-oh.
That's
What
okay.
happens then?
Really nothing. I guess technically I pissed them off, but oh well, it makes Machu Picchu actually part of my protectorate too. So, even more of South America under my control. Alright, Argentina, you know you wanna fucking back down. Back down. You know what? You're all gonna be here.
So, do railways make your people move faster, like your armies, when you're
No,
at war?
on that one. I think it's more like just increases production because you can assign things to do. No, fuck. You can assign a lot of your different, a lot of your different industries. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. They will use those and it'll increase production effectively. That's part of the infrastructure.
Interesting.
I don't know, but if you have a large enough investment pool and you have enough points in construction to do so, your private sector will almost assuredly build like 90% of it itself. Like,
Oh, okay.
like I literally had one where it's just like, oh, yeah, I didn't do shit. They built it in half the fucking country already. Argentina, just give up.
Conservative Party has 86%. Does it have 86%?
Ooh.
No, that's actually something I want.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is... Why in the flying fuck are you no longer a protectorate? 51, you sons of bitches. How the hell did you get away from me? Well, whatever. I still weaken the hell out of you, so... I'll just kill you later. It's okay. Now, Haiti. Anybody like you? Nuker. Ooh. Really, New Granada? Okay. Come on. Fucking do it. I dare you. Ooh, gold fields. Yes. Reform the government. Do I really want to reform the government? That's just gonna put no. Legitimacy. Do I want to do that though? We're gonna keep them in. Haiti. Who could have seen
Oh.
it happening? Oh, wait. Alright. Now I've had to drop my fucking production or construction down a bit. Which kind of sucks, but I got a nice injection of shit into the fucking country. Now it's time to let my investment pool go up.
Oh. Yes, do that.
I know
Okay,
that
I know you.
Okay, so I guess you already asked what that means.
No, I get. I actually sort of get that.
Okay.
What I was gonna ask you is, I know you explained this to me already. I know what I need to build. I just don't know how to do it. In bureaucracy, I am down in the negative now, so I need to build government buildings,
Each one.
but I can't remember. Yeah, how do I get there?
It's
To
your
government
buildings tab. Scroll all the way down. It's where you'd also find your construction and railroads and all that shit.
Okay. Government administration. All right, thank you. Very helpful.
No problem. I'm gonna say
And it-
those buildings are important.
And it doesn't matter where you build it, like for
You
that
want to try
score.
to build at least one in each province.
Okay.
They should have done this sooner. Haiti has actually turned out to be a pretty powerful nation for me to have, which is kind of ironic given the fact that it's Haiti. But when I actually originally took it over in my last playthrough, it got up to fucking rank 35th in the world. So
Oh wow.
yeah, and it was under my control, so it only helped me out tremendously. River of Coffee. Bring that up by like 5. Oh wow, I've never actually scrolled in to look at the fights. I actually kind of like this. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like if you look at Haiti right now, you'll see, well, no, I guess you wouldn't see it because you're not at war with them. Damn. Like they set up entrenchments and shit. It's cool. Yeah, just to put it in perspective of the difference, even though they have 7, I mean, I completely outnumber them, like, quite a bit, but, even if they had an equal amount of armies to me, their average defense is 8, whereas my average defense tends to bounce between 11 and 18. Or offense/defense. So
Oh, wow.
I'm doing more damage to them every tick regardless. Even if they had an equal amount of troops, that means eventually I would end up winning that fight. Now, if I were to look at your quality of your troops versus the quality of mine, yours would be much more powerful. I think. I mean, I could be wrong there, but you are a substantially larger nation. Hell, you're probably farther in the tech tree than I am.
I might have started further, but I mean, I've only done 1 or 2 technologies.
You can also look for stuff that's starting to get technology spread. Like you'll actually see like a bar filling up in their tech tree. Those you can actually help by building, and it usually goes by really quick because they're filling up automatically. But you know, you kind of focusing on them at a certain point makes it go by 10 times faster. Do I really need to send my... I don't want to send my other fucking army up there. Don't make me send it, dude. Just give in. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to go to bed here shortly.
Yeah, it is getting late.
Hey, what is this? Oh, finally making some progress. Oh. Wait. Invasion failed? What? How? Um. Okay. Hold on. No. Okay. Fine. Guess it's time to bring these fuckers out too. Alright. Banking's unlocked. You have military. Okay. Alright, Haiti, I'm bringing all my fucking military to deal with you then. Give me more construction throughput.
There we go. That's fucking better. Oh, that's why I'm able to build shit in Virginia.
What? Why?
Our
Why are you
thing,
laughing?
because I'm like, I wonder why it's not all being done down here, and then I realized that our treaty has investment rights on,
Oh.
which literally means that either one of us could be like, yeah, we're gonna go here. But basically, what it's nothing. It's not anything. It's just kind of funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are you going way all the way over there? I don't want you in there. Alright, fine. I'm going to change that. That's annoying. Alright. Politics, laws, slavery. How do I enact legacy? Okay, well, politics, government, reform. This is going to piss them off, but I need to get rid of. Legacy. Okay, well. Okay.
So, how much cavalry versus artillery versus infantry do you build for your armies?
Usually I build, like mostly infantry, some cavalry, and like every once in a while some artillery. Now you've got to be able to produce artillery in order to do that. But
Got it.
alright, time to upgrade. By the way, there is a way to, when you're in the military tab, and you click on a thing, so you know where you can, like, add or, add them to it. There's also a button up underneath it that will, basically, it'll show you the line infantry, but then there might be a button that says upgrade all infantry. If you click that,
Yep.
it'll give you the best that you can get.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
I kept fucking forgetting that, so I probably lost more people in that fight with Haiti than I should have. Relations, Haiti. How am I going to get...
Okay, I'm probably gonna piss people off, but whatever. Free true. Look, okay, well. Really? Son of a bitch, I just need a fucking... Fine. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to pause that.
No, no problem.
States. How long? Another 13 years. Good size. Oh, fucking hell. Fine. Britain, you're forcing me to do this, really? Fucking hell. I just had to embargo Britain.
Well, fuck them
Yep.
and their dirty little assholes.
Well, they're literally attacking my convoys because they don't want slavery. And they just violated my territorial waters.
Jerks.
Are you gonna... You might want to go... So... Pausing. So, if you pull out, you can... Or if you look, you can see a diplomatic play in Dixie.
If you pull out.
Yes.
Okay. Dixie.
Basically in Texas, or around there. You see, fucking... If you're looking through the
Yes.
diplomatic lens. So
Yep,
that
I see
might
it.
be a good one if you look at the amount of troops. The Comanche have none, but the Mexicans have 40. Do you think you could actually take them?
No, I don't even have 30 battalions yet. I'm building up now. I'm feeling like I have my stuff mostly under control, and I'm actually trying to build up my military now. That's
Gotcha.
next priority.
Too bad I wouldn't be able to get interest in the Dixie area quickly enough. I'd be like, I could help them.
Oh.
Cause I've got 39 troops.
Oh wow, you're doing good then.
Training. Okay. Military. Not mobilization. Would you stop it, dog? Upgrade all. Actually, buildings. Barracks. Generalized training. Ammunition. I need to build. God, I have 5 years worth of shit needing to be built.
Oh wow.
Alright, time to go back to iron frames for a bit. See where that puts me money-wise. Oh my god, no, then the negatives, okay. Okay, whatever. Belgium is improving relations. Wait. Spain, why are you fucking so pissy with me? Wait a minute, I could be making a company. No, what the fuck, why can I not? Oh, we're still 14 minutes out, okay. Portugal, why are you so willing to way to that. Let's see. Oh my god, they accepted it. This could be bad for me, but we'll see. Alright. Stuff's starting to go back down. Fucking infamy. I've never had this much infamy.
Uh-oh.
This is Brazil. No, it's not a bad thing. It just, if you do it with, if you get above 25%, any state that you conquer gets a 25% increase in radicals. And those are the people.
And
that
what
like
does
to
that do?
Basically, it gives you negatives. They're think of them as rebels.
Oh, okay. So, just out of curiosity, compared to the other games that you've been playing as Brazil, has this been a successful campaign so far?
Yeah. I mean, fuck. I'm already roughly about. Well, I'm not rough. I'm not actually close to, but I've actually done fairly well. I mean, it took me a while to get established. It was almost. I'm almost to fucking 1900s before where I was at in this last one. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm about more than halfway there, and I've still got almost fucking 51 or about 40 years before then. So yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, admittedly, I'm having fucking Britain pissed off at me is concerning, and France, but it is what it is.
So, I'm just talking out loud here because sometimes it helps me think. So, I see on the map, I've got like all of these icons for resources. And I basically want to build the buildings that use those resources, right? So, in Pennsylvania, as an example, I see icons for the river, which is plus infrastructure, for coal fields, and then chestnut forests. So I would want to build by logging where the forest icon is, right?
To a degree, yes. Again, if it's in Pennsylvania, yeah. Like, let me see. But yeah, you look for the ones that has like the logging and stuff for that, because you got hardwood increase in hardwood output for one. Obviously the ones with the iron or the coal outputs, whatever. You want to try to build the shit where it gives you the bonuses, if you can. It's not always going to be the case, but if you can.
Got it.
Oh my god, you get sulfur. Lucky.
I feel like America probably gets just about everything.
Yeah. I mean, I get to produce a lot of coffee, and eventually I'll be producing rubber.
Nice.
Let's see here.
So do you go in to like the market screen a lot and try to figure out like what in the world is selling for a lot?
Not really,
Or
no.
no?
I just worry about my supply chains.
Got it. So, since we're experimenting here and all that, what do I need to do? Like, if I wanted to build stuff for you, since we're allies, can I do that?
I mean, we're already technically getting like preferential trading and each other's stuff. Like, there's no way to do
okay.
it specifically. It always goes from your market, and then it goes to the power block if you're in it, and then if not, then it goes to the free market. So it just kind of comes down to what I would need and all that stuff. For instance, I have no market shortages whatsoever. I'm importing
it, okay.
148 items. I am exporting 424. A lot of it is to you, actually. I export a lot of coffee. However, I import a lot of high quality clothing and silk, stuff like that. But yeah, like let's see here. Coffee's my largest export, with 290 being shipped out to a number of countries, including yourself. So if you were to increase or if you were to increase tariffs on that, that would actually hurt. Why do I have a lead shortage?
Probably all those bullets you've used.
Yeah, you might be right. Alright, well, let me build a lead mine real quick. Oh, explosive shortage. Great. So I need to build an explosive explosive fucking thing too. I need fertilizer plant, which I'm going to build out here. Explosives factory. God, I still have 3 years worth of buildings to make. God, I'm almost in the positives. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, money. Go into positives. You can do it. Fucking, I'm negative $583. There we go. I'm now in the positive, and I don't have to drop my construction anymore. Sweet. Chile. Let's see here. I can't annex you. Can I make you a protectorate? Argentina would join your side. How would Argentina? No, there's no way. They have a fucking truce. You know what? I don't think that'll happen. And they only have 2 battalions anyways. supplies are now unlocked. Chile is fearful. And they back down. No, I want you to stay here. I don't have enough. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Chile is still a protector. Ooh, I can almost make fucking Dahomey an actual puppet. Yeah, so like I said, you always want to try to fix any shortages, because I was short on lead, and that was putting me in the negatives because I was having to buy it from the market. But because I built a lead mine immediately, and I only needed like 10, that actually put me in the positive. So
Nice.
the more you can get rid of your dependency of other shit and other nations, the more you make money-wise. So,
I'm building up my gold reserve. I probably need to build more stuff. I guess I'm still not quite understanding, like, where I'll have the people to do this. Because, like, I highlighted over New York and Pennsylvania, and I see that there are icons that say, like, the explosives factory is hiring. I've only got 1.7 of 5,000 employees right now.
yeah, and it'll continue to increase.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, so, you know, should I not have built stuff there? Like,
So if you click on the state and you click on buildings, right? So when you look at the buildings, more specifically the resources or arable land, you see, like, you'll see on the card on the top right, it'll have like a money symbol, money, and then below it has like a little circular button. If you're wanting something to do really well or get hired or whatever, click that button. It'll cost you money, but it'll actually increase, hiring and all that for that particular industry.
oh yeah, to subsidize it, yeah.
Yes, it's very, very useful.
And I'm rich, so I can
Well,
definitely do that.
I've spent a large chunk of this fucking playthrough in the negatives for money. I mean, I've still got, like, a decent gold reserve because I've got, like, a number of gold fields and shit, so. Like, I've got 2 gold mines and I've got 2 gold fields.
Nice.
Yes, I know, explosives. Actually, fertilizer plant's gotta go in front of explosives factory.
better not have been kind of fucking angry. I'm going to be pissed. Now, Bolivia, you're gonna fucking die. I can't believe I fucking did that. That's some horse shit. Alright, so we probably need to be wrapping this up because it is now 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. This has been a lot of fun. Maybe we can play again tomorrow if we're both on.
Sure.
I think this will be really fun. I just need to watch some YouTubes, I think, to learn best practices.
Yeah, understandable.
I almost wonder if America isn't too easy mode since I have like every resource.
Well, I
So-
don't know. I mean, that really is kind of hard to tell, to be fair.
Well, that's true.
The reason why, well, I mean, you would have been easier mode for Great Britain, but once again, a lot of this was more or less to let you get used to, you know, the
Yeah.
controls. So you wanted something easier.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just chose Brazil because I was like, it's not a main fucking country, but it's at least high enough on it that I can actually do something. Like, I've actually
Makes
dropped back
sense.
down in fucking a major. I'm still a major power, but I've dropped back down from 8th to 12th. But all I gotta do is just increase my prestige, and that'll change very quickly.
Yeah, we'll have to try again. Is Russia fun?
I
Like,
don't
would they
know.
be any good?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to continue this one until shit hits the fan, to be honest.
Okay, we can do that.
Like, I'm doing pretty well. You look like you're doing fairly well. Eventually, like I said, you'll be going to war with Mexico.
Yeah, that's kind of my big concern. Is I think I need a big military buildup. I have more than enough resources now, but I don't have. From what I see in the screens, it doesn't look like I have the population to do this. So
Well, a lot of them are going to have, like, that X around the population. If you build it, as long as you don't, like, stack all of them on, like, 1 or 2 states, you spread it out. There will be some states where it'll say, hey, this barracks can't be filled very well or whatever, and that's fine. I mean, you're going to have a little bit of, you know, negatives on that, but as long as you're doing it, like, you know, one army at a time and you're not just exploding the amount that you have to do all together, it'll make a difference. Like don't do, like, I'm going to do 20 different units in 2 different armies, you know, so 40 units. That would probably not only kill your money really fucking quickly, but probably overdo your population. But if you build like 5 or 6 for one, and then after those have been built, build some more from another one, it might take you like a year or 2 to do it, but you're not going to overload your population. And with doing that, you'll be able to see what states can and cannot handle having more put in it. Because the moment
Got
you
it.
start
That's-
say, well, it's trouble, we can't fill it up, you'll know that one is not a state to build anymore yet at the time.
yeah, that's useful.
Like, for the longest time in my last build, I very rarely ever had over, like, 27 troops, which is Brazil. However, at this one, I'm already up to 40 troops.
Wow, you're doing good. I'm building up. I'm at 31 now, and I'm literally building barracks. That's gonna be my project tomorrow.
So your
'Cause I am ready.
important.
Yeah, I've got to figure out how that works. Like I
Um,
get it intuitively, but
Stuff available to them. Foods. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Overview. Standard of living struggling. However, it's increasing. Standard of living measures a population's living conditions with their material wealth as a baseline. It governs birth rate and mortality, and every time it changes, it can cause populations to become more radical or loyal. The average standard of living in a state affects the migration attraction. Now, what's the minimum expected? Okay, minimum expected standards of living is the lowest standard of living that a pop is willing to tolerate. This number is based on whether the pop is lower strata, middle strata, or upper strata, and adjusts by literacy and can be modified by certain technologies. If a pop has a lower standard of living than the minimum expected, they will gradually become more radical. Pops with the standard of living above the minimum will become more will live above the minimum expected will still become more radical each time their standard of living is reduced. So, if you have a low standard of living and it keeps going down or whatever, it can cause things to be even worse. But you want to basically make sure that you have basics such as food, uh, like jobs are always an important one, and don't forget to use your don't forget to use your political ends, your decrees, because you know, um, promoting national values or emergency relief, greener pastures campaign. That one's a nice one because it increases migration attraction uh, by 20 points, and it increases the attraction other thing by plus 25. So if you have a state that you want people to start migrating into, you would use the greener pastures one.
yep,
But
I saw that.
I
Yep.
was gonna say, just remember that that requires authority to use. So,
Good
uh,
advice. I will play around more with that.
I really haven't played around with it much myself. I probably should. I mean, I do the manufacturing and all that because those are kind of nice because the throughput increase. But I've never really done the greener pastures. Maybe I should. Hmm.
Well, I'm ready to call it if you are for tonight, but we can keep playing if you want to.
Oh no, I'm ready. Make sure you save it and let me
Oh
know
yeah.
and I'll
Okay.
exit. I need to go to bed because
Yeah.
I shouldn't be up this late, especially since 2 days I've got to start getting up at like 6:30 in the fucking morning to get things ready for my daughter to go to school every day. So
Good
yeah.
luck.
Well, let me know when you've saved it so I can exit
It
out
is
after this.
saved.
All right, leave game. Yeah, I was expecting you to. I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I was actually expecting you to do more wars.
I, you know, I don't know if the United States is just a different position, but like I had colonies going everywhere. I couldn't really fight wars.
Did
At
you
least I couldn't figure out how to.
did you put any of your interested areas of interest into say like um, Africa or hell I mean Hawaii is still a free one. I actually ended up conquering them as Brazil one time last time. So put your interest in some other areas that like have other nations outside of you, and eventually you could start forcing them to be your protectorates. And trust me, having protectorates is kind of nice because if you can get them happy, you can eventually, through your or diplomacy tab on the left-hand side, you can actually reduce them down to puppets. And when they're puppets, they will always join your wars, and they will usually give you, they enter into your market much better. So maybe use
Got
your
it.
interest on something outside of the United States, which would probably give you the ability to do that.
Okay, I put some in the Asian area right above Australia,
Yeah.
and I put one on North Africa too.
Okay. Be very careful with the Indonesia area because the East India Trading Company likes to fuck with people in that area. But if you're friendly with
Oh, okay.
Britain, there's a good chance they'll leave you alone. I mean, I know
Okay.
they're not friendly with me, but you know, you might be friendly with Britain. I don't know.
I hope so. I need everybody on my side so I can kill Mexico, and then we'll be all set.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Then we'll
Well,
get you the rest of South America, and life will be good.
I mean, I've already got a large chunk of it at this point. I got to
That's true.
recapture fucking Bolivia. I've got Chile. I need to go through Machu Picchu and all that, but I'll get there. Hell, Argentina, I'll be able to take them back in less than a year. So I think it's stupid how some of these places just like, yeah, we're no longer your protectorate. You don't even get an opportunity to fucking fight a war or anything. It's like, oh, okay. Like the Bolivia,
Wow.
Peru, that one really pissed me off because I had them as a protectorate. They joined together, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, that don't count anymore. It's like, how so? But okay, now I get to wait 5 years for that truce to cool down so I can kill them then. So
Well, you
yay.
put them back in their in their place tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. All right.
We'll
Well.
dominate them.
Oh fuck yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for playing. I really appreciate you walking me through this stuff.
No problem.
All right. You have a good one. I'll see you later.
You too, dude. You have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yes, I realized I really wasn't doing much in the way of interacting with the group, but it was just kind of an impromptu stream. Hope you enjoy. Please ask any questions. Don't forget to subscribe or follow, which would be awesome and help me out. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.